Right, there we go. So we are active, and I think my mic's working. Yeah, my mic is working nicely. So let's get into some games here. So as you can see, I've got my multi-chat up. I'm just gonna shrink that down just a tad. There we go. So that's how long a multi-chat now, and we're gonna just be doing some co-op battles so we can get through this here. We've also got a naval battle today. Can't remember if co-op battles count towards naval battles. But let's have a look, see, and find out what is going to be the case here. Audio mixer. Go, that's nice and dandy. Swap those two around. Bring that to there. Scenes are in there. Let's bring the multi-chat all the way along. Sorry, I'm rearranging my thing at the moment, so it's makes more sense. Also easier for me to catch a glimpse of inside the corner of my eye. So what have we actually got to do here today? So it's earn base XP today? Yeah, base XP. So yeah, it's actually slightly higher than normal. It's normally 250 to start. But it's 400 now, 400, 900. So we're just going to start with the Russian ship then, Vyazma, just to see if we can get it done. Double check this combat mission is going to be counting. Yes, co-op battles are there. But we'll also investigate to see what is new. Oh, Journey to the West. Oh, this is the one I've been waiting on. What have we got? So we've got the Year of the Pig Ship, Wuxing, Wukong, and Sanjung. This one, okay, so right, okay. We're actually going to spend a few doubloons here. So 1400 would bring me up to there. Okay, I'm just shy of being able to get another one, so we're going to purchase that. So we are get a whole stack of containers to open, plus a discount coupon for the premium store, which we'll take full advantage of. How many boxes did that give me? It gave me a decent number. It gave me a decent number indeed. 10 plus a premium. So we got... Right, what does this one give me? Detailed. This one gives me a chance of 10% chance of getting them, a 1 in 10 chance of getting them. We've actually got a better chance of getting a premium ship than we do of getting the doubloons. Okay, and what's in this version here? Journey to the West. 0.4% chance. Let's roll the dice and open everything in one go. Oh, give me a ship. Give me a ship. First ship ever? No, but we'll take a day of premium and some coal. Let's actually see how much these are. So we never managed to get any. Let's look at my coupons here. So we've got a generalized. Special coupon and event premium discount including. Okay. So let's actually look at the ships here. Specifically, let's look at some British ones. See if the ones for doubloons here. Kind of want to get HMS Indomitable. So it must only be for the website version. So we're just going to jump over to the website version. You won't be able to see that though. I'm going to see if I can. It's going to ask me to log in because I'm been on in a while. Log in with Twitch. Okay, give me 2 minutes, guys. I need to get my authenticator app up. It's that one, is it? Is this the Twitch one? The war. Nope, this is the right one. There we go. Premium store for World of Warship. So yes, I am going to be playing event at some point. I am just having a look at the ships to see if. So I've just gained a 30% off coupon. What items can I get? Can I get the ships? So it's only for Ones like the Zhanjiang, all those kind of ones. Okay, that's fair. Right, let's go back to World of Warships then, so it's only for those ones. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna... So let's just get into that, but ooh, glitchy. Right, there we go, let's battle. If my mic sounds off, please send a message in the chat on the platform you're on, either YouTube or Twitch. Because I'm trying to save some of my bandwidth today and reduce the memory usage on my PC by only having the multi-chat coming through on my streaming app. So that is the only thing. That and StreamerBot, which I'm just going to run a quick test on. Actions, that's disabled. Right, so my StreamerBot is not picking up properly. Two seconds. Properties. Where is StreamerBot? There we go. A strong button. Yeah, I know the battle started. S trigger. It's picking up now. Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, straight onto this map. It's not very often I'll see this one. Even though I'm up against bots, the bots are more accurate than a lot of players, so I'm actually going to use a heal straight away. And we'll see what happens. I wonder if there's a way. Okay, I've ended up with a little thing on my page here. That one. Alright, we'll live with that. We've got... Ooh, there's the Vyazma. Right, so this is the first match of the day, so I'm still trying to get comfy in my chair as well. We'll be playing a few other games today. Okay, so I lose a lot of range. Is that Plymouth literally coming down centre line? This is Plymouth coming down centre line. That Yasma's gone. Let's go play with the Takashi, see if I can get the kill on it. I just need to get 7 kills. That's all I need to do here. Ah, I only got one hit that penetrated. The other one just went through and through. So I guess technically I did get 2. I only did one that actually did some damage. I was right, there is a Plymouth going down centre line. Let's engine boost. I'm gonna get that kill. Well, Iowa is. Wow, all that's left is Leon. That was a very quick match. I don't think I really did much apart from get that one kill. That's not bad. Bet I lost money on that battle. Yeah, I did. So this is just turning into a money lost battle whilst we're trying to do the get sync ribbons. Dock. Which that's the one I was looking for. Just kind of like merge with him. Right, what have we got here? Right, there we go. Oh, never mind. I think I will actually have. Right, never mind. We're gonna actually open my browser now. I'm just gonna like just sit on my Twitch because I've just realized there is some drops going on that I did not actually realize were there. Plus, it means I can hear myself again. Sorry about this. That over there, and then we're adding some drops because we need to add some drops. It's got a Prime notification, which I didn't realize was there. This is the Vesma. Viasma. I don't know how you pronounce it properly. If anyone knows how to pronounce it, please type it in the chat. Don't use that fancy phonetic pronunciation thing because I have no idea how you read them. Oh, someone's actually using the Shanzang. Okay. There's a Metz. Oh, Metzi. There's a Kremlin. Okay, we knocked out some of his AA guns. Oh, those are gonna meh. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got a little bit of damage on them. That Colombo is a threat. Still quite a bit off being in... Wait. Thingamy range. How much damage there? Right, we've got him on rapid fire now. We want him maybe there. That's gonna hurt. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a fucking... Just watching a DD be a fucking machine gun. Nah, I knew that Kremlin was toast. Oh, no kills again this round. How disappointing. See if I actually made some profit though this time. At least, oh, I made a smidge. I made a dusting of profit. We're just like stacking up the frickin' missions here. Didn't actually realize there was a tooltip that told you what the cruiser's role was. So all this time we've been fighting battleships and a cruiser. It's like, no, you've actually been playing the game the way we did not intend you to, but hey, if you were winning, you were winning. It's all good. It's quite weird seeing so many players playing, like, this battle. Wow, this is mainly cruisers. Might also switch over to ops after this. Oh, there's a Shanjiang in their team. Torpedoes, rockets, and... What type of bombs are you using? Are you using carpet bombs? Carpet bombs. Okay, the Colonel Bolognese just absolutely annihilate. Ooh. See if we get a hit. No hit. Oh. Sejong's there, so like... There. And have most of my shells hit the damn rock. Okay. Delaware's an aircraft carrier, isn't it? Now they're in range of my rapid fire. Now we're gonna have some fun. Wait, I've just shot down 5 aircraft? Nice. Oh, I don't think that was a hit. Only one volley hit, which is disappointing. Just ignoring the Delaware for the second. Oh, those are deep water torpedoes. But the Sejong has deep waters. I could really do with a reload here, game. Please provide. Shit. Engine boost. Hydroacoustic. That was rather close to me being, you know, a bottom dweller, shall we say? That's probably the best way I could describe that. Very close to me being a bottom dweller. Right, there's the Sejong. There we go, there's two more sinks. Oh shit, I think I'm taking that one. Oh no, I'm not. As long as I don't overcorrect, I'm fine. Nice. The Delaware's toast. If I manage to cross-map that, I will be both impressed and terrified at my accuracy. Okay, two through and throughs. This is acceptable. Even if I just make like 10 credits profit off these matches, I'll be happy enough. So we just need to get one more destroyed ribbon. Oh, we made quite a bit of profit there, actually. Nice. Hopefully just one more. Ooh, my free sleeve with my coffee this month is a Tokyo Lungo. Nice. Right, we'll deal with that. Let's see what we've got going on. I've been spotted by the DD. Every one of their ships would be in range if that Vampire 2 had actually bothered to steam ahead and spot, but he's not spotted anything. Oh wait, we've only oh, there it is. I could technically hit that Los Andes from here. Vampire 2 is scary. Oh. We'd be better off aiming at the Los Andes. Oh, little Vampire 2 managed to get a little hit in. Oh, there's a target. Mackelberg. You can actually see me, which sucks. See if I hit with that. I doubt I will. Oh, never mind. Got a connection. Through and through, but a connection is a connection. Oh shit, here we go, this could hurt. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Oh fuck. That's St. Vincent. I'm not being the only person to die on the team. Fuck that. I know how powerful the St. Vincent is. Oh, I was hoping I would have got killed there. Ooh, he's not moving quick enough for me to actually damage him. Say Yong, steaming towards me. He's steaming towards me now as well. Oh, he's in rapid fire range as well. Nice. Oh, I don't even think I'm... No kills. Right, we're just gonna keep doing this until we get kills, like. Lost... Wow, lost a heck of a lot of credits. I've got my first box already for the day as well. So, and then... Fun. Just remembered something as well. So let's look at the naval. Oh, I forgot to enable my naval battle, shouldn't I? Like a spanner. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back either. Yeah, let's clear out some of these inactives. There we go, that's better. Right, so what do I still need to do for that naval battle? So I need to destroy another ship. Fuck. Let's do it in, let's do ops. Whilst we load into a match. Oh, be 2 seconds. So I just had a wasp chilling in my kitchen flying about, and I literally told it, bro, get out, and it left. If I'd known that was how you do it before, that's all I would have ever done. Literally just told the wasp to get out and it listened. Right, we'll just steam ahead. 3/4 speed. I'm gonna ignore that. We're gonna let the DD and the Vanessa deal with the DD. My reload time is insanely long. Oh. Oh, that's dead. So guys, what so I'm gonna start a poll on the stream after this match. So if you guys want to answer that up for me, that'll decide what the second game of today will be. We're gonna do about 2.5 hours on World of Warships, and then we're gonna jump over to whatever game you vote for. Do another 2.5 there. Shit, did. I guess I can have that. Ah, yeah, I can have that minimized. Now I can see my whole stream deck. Nice. Gonna be golden. Oh. Yeah, I've got golden stuck in my head. I might actually put some music on for this. So one of the guys I worked with in the other store, from my work, because I was on loan back to the store I trained in, was a song called Golden. I got him to listen to it, and he listened to the whole soundtrack, and now he's got every song K-pop Demon Hunters stuck in his head, especially Takedown, which is funny as hell. It's like, I would apologize, but I'm not sorry. That's stuck in my head as well, is all I could tell him. Oh, nice. Cross-map Citadel. It's the Klaus fits. Yeah, no, he's going too fast. Okay, no Citadel, but I'm gonna start moving forward a bit here before I'm trashed. That Azuma is just main tanking. There we go, we got a sink. Nice. Don't worry, Liberty, I'll be your literal floating torpedo defense. Okay, so there's not actually a aircraft carrier this time. Never mind, I say that and then boom, have some aircraft carrier, bro. It's gonna hurt. I have managed to get myself stuck between two ships. Nice. What? What? What the hell? What the actual hell? I want to be a submarine. Oh, what the hell, mate? Oh. Oh, let's just clippity clip. There's the clip button. Can't find my clip button. There it is. Ah. Right, okay, there we go. Oh shit, there goes Kamirin. Oh shit, Yamato's aimed at me. I love how Yamato's just called Maro. What's my ship's HP? Oh, I've done ship's HP and damage. That is a scary, scary fleet. Let's just heal back up to full HP if we can. At least we've got my sink, so hopefully that will complete that challenge. So I just had to mute my mic there whilst I was listening to a weather warning through my voice assistant. Nope. We're just doing some landscaping apparently. That's what I need to aim at. Well, Raptor's decided I am moving. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in such a bad position here, it's not even funny anymore. Oh, Raptor's toast. Raptor is toast. Goodbye, Raptor. Mission failed. Thank you for the follow, Bombardio? Dario? Bombardario? Oh, yay! My notifications are both working. Excellent. Well, at least I've got my coal boost, so we'll be on to the next one. Right, so I'm just need to go to straight to dashboard. Where is it? Stream manager poll. Where's my poll? Poll. And what we're going to do in the last one... What will the last one be? I've actually got installed. Let's actually see what I've got installed before I make this poll. Duration... Let's make it 10 minutes. There we go. Right, let's go back to that, and then we'll get into the next battle. Close that, and battle. Go. So let's see if we can do a bit better in this one. Hopefully it won't take too long to find one either. The stream has gone quiet, which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Right, there we go. Headset is on again. Oh, same match again. Hopefully this time we won't have Raptor go boom straight away like it did last time. That satisfying crack was a can of Monster Ultra White. It's best before day on these things, Eddie.
Attention engineer, restore the carrier to the operational condition. Attention Arsenal and Aviator.
Oh wow, these go to 2027. Damn! It's actually terrifying how long Monster lasts. But then again, it's in a can, so it is completely airtight. That's still one thing that confused me about players as well in this game. Why do they use that? Use their, the bombers for, like, dealing with submarines to deal with other stuff. It's the wrong button. That one. Secondary buy range is like small. Nice! I'll take that. Was not expected, but we'll take it. There we go, there's a kill straight away. We're not actually aiming for kills anymore, we're actually aiming to get potential damage avoided. Oh look, torpedoes. Shit, torpedoes. I feel sorry for that ship because it's got like 4 of us aiming at it. For a second I thought that was RDD. Yep, that'll do. So the Takashi got rid of the DD and I got rid... Apparently managed to steal both kills on the big ships. And I've already done over almost 100% of my ship's HP as damage. What's the... Oh, there's the... By the way, if you ever see something that you want to clip and looks funny, please do drop that clip. Any clips will be much appreciated. Hey? That's a number I didn't expect to be jumping like that. Right, let's see what we can do next. Right, let's just go full break. Why is there a hole in the side of my ship? I don't think I've actually... Oh no, I have taken apparently potential. Oh, I'm aiming the wrong damn way. I was warned about that and I did not listen. That will teach me greatly for not paying attention and listening to when someone tells me. By the way, they can spawn on the other side of you. It's not very often, but they can. I have now learned my lesson. That was completely unexpected, and yeah, let's roll it. Let's just like adjust. Yeah, okay, so they've all spawned on that side now, and there's the aircraft carrier. Let's just navigate past the ship. I will admit, the Vyazma is very unyieldy for being cruiser. But it is a heavy gunboat cruiser, so it's understandable. Like, did I have a raid come through that I didn't notice the location for? Right, let's go, fire that. Right, so let's switch to rapid fire. I'm actually starting to enjoy having this rapid fire ability on ships. Do I want to close in the Clausewitz? I do. Close it. Right, there's something dropping torpedoes, which means there's probably a DD there as well. Okay. Right, I do not feel comfortable having the Clausewitz closing on me that much. Ow. Probably gonna torp me in a second, which is gonna be bad for business. Definitely gonna be very, very bad for business. Oh, he's actually coming bow on, so I don't need to worry about him too much. The Yoshino's gonna be the bigger threat. Oh shit, he's turning. Let's just get turned here and try and get into that repair circle. I know it benefits me having less health, but there's only so long you can actually roll with that before it becomes shall we say, counterintuitive to let your health bar get that low. Excuse me, sir. Did you just fireball me? Yeah, I refer to HE rounds as fireballs for anyone who's new. Because it basically is. It sets you on fire. It's like a fireball, just less friendly. See, he fireballed me. I sent him to the bottom of the ocean. God, turn. I need that health bar. I know it's like draining my reload speed, but we can roll with that just to make sure that we're going to be doing the damage. At least I'm not taking out that the Azuma and the aircraft carrier. And what the heck's going on? So I've got Liberty and the Ranger here, and then you've got Bogey and Chimarion just stuck on the rock. I'm not sure how that's happened. See if we can hit him from here. No, oh, we hit, but we didn't do any damage, which is disappointing. Shit, DDs. So there's one there, and where's the other one? The other one's over there. Oh, whoops, did not do that. Kind of hoping that... Actually, I'm considering, like, boosting the range on this ship, or... Oh, well, there goes the teammate. Right, that one's retreating into the smoke. Hopefully I'll get hits here. Come on, hit. Give me the sink. Give me the sink! Nope, but he's on fire. That we can live with. Right, we'll switch over to... No, we still got him in rapid fire range. So we'll stay in the rapid fire at the moment. So we've also got the Azuma closing from behind there. All ahead to 1/3, to 3/4, and we'll pull up and see what we can do. Still not sunk that aircraft carrier in the distance, but we have lost the Awami. There's the Hakuryu. Did I pronounce that correctly? If I ever mispronounce something, guys, and it's your native language, please do let me know in the chat. If you can... It'll be easier if you can also put it in English characters. With the hyphens to split it up for how you pronounce it, just so I do it right. Because unfortunately my accent will very heavily butcher. Nice! Little Citadel hit on the Yoshino. Let's see if we can't get some rapid fire on it. I think my guns are gonna hit the rocks there. I'm still gonna go for it. Oh no, we didn't hit the rocks. But we did just Citadel that again. Oh, it's got 900 health left. What? Let's get behind the rocks before the Satsuma decides on target practice. Right, so they've taken care of that aircraft carrier. Desmo, he's starting to get some damage on the anti-aircraft guns. We might actually switch over to Ops, flagship Ops this time. The next battle. So we've got a little bit more of a challenge. Hopefully we won't get that stupidly complex one, the one that's painful to play. So that Suma's in rapid fire range. Aim and shoot. It's more interesting than Jika Faust, luckily. And I only did 8,000. Wow, that's a lot of damage from 2 connecting shells. I'm really not sure which one of them scares me more, because all 3 of them are going to citadel the tits out of me if they hit. And, well, not hit the nose cone, of course. Come on, hurry up and beat. Yes, Satsuma's definitely the threat, because it's the big boy. At least one of... Oh, I am hiding behind the rock, sir. That was a lot of damage. And there's the citadel that was on about. Well, at least it dropped reload time massively down, which is a good thing. Where are we going? Okay, Zumo, sorry, you're the only one. Oh, shit in hell. $168,000 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick beside Liberty before I end up, you know, sacrificing myself in the name of democracy, it would appear. Well, I'm giving off serious main tank energy here. Please, Citadel. Please do, like, a ton of Citadel damage. That Satsuma is the scariest ship I've ever seen. It is just giving off so much freaking I am going to tank everything vibes. It's not even funny. Right, let's try and push back. Oh, hello. Hey, we got a Citadel. Hey, 200,000 damage. Nice. My secondary battery's firing. Full steam ahead. We've got to try and beat it to the objective. Want my bonus objective here. The hell with the health bar. Okay, this ship is fast. Considering what it is, and it's got 36 knots going, it's pretty good. Oh cool, I didn't realise that it showed this modifier and the actual percentage. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Let's go! Wait, how much is my oh, it doesn't show my project activist. Come on. I will beat it. I want this bonus objective! Oh, it's like right out of range. The level of disappointment I feel at how far out of range that is. So that's definitely the big boy version of that op without being in flagship ops. I've never seen the Satsuma spawn before. And the fact it just did there is terrifying to me. But 3 sinks and 216k with only 18 hits is a lot of damage, especially with 8 citadels. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, we only missed out on destroying one thing. Weekly mission, nice. Engagement report, nice. Operation report, nice. And we got some basics. Ooh. Wait. I missed that one. Is that under common? Oh. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to be taking that one there. Why would I want 10 normal when I can have 1 premium? That is a lot. Damn. Okay, flagship ops it is. We've got 5 containers to open, so just whilst we're on the ad break, we'll just pop those containers. Nice, some coal. Escape that. Do we have any upgrades to actually purchase, I wonder? We have 2 points. 2 points is not enough, because what I'm after is my enhanced AP. Right, so let's just go straight into a... So battle features, we've got that there. Equipment... We'll do it at the start of the battle, so we will... Oh, wow. Let's have a look at... Let's go to... I've just switched over to menu. Did that poll actually happen? That poll went through, did it? Ah, the poll never went through. And I'm like, right. Oh, what? No way. Absolutely no way. In hey. Right, what are we doing? So cruiser, incendiary, and where is the battleship one? Save. Right, let's go full tilt, and we'll actually use a heal as well straight off the bat because I really don't feel like absorbing that. And apparently I've got rewards already to claim. So I've got my first reward there, 14.6 claimed. Let's bring that back up, unmute that so I can make sure I sound awesome. I'll let them deal with the DD. We've got HMS Irresistible, which is a cool ship. Pretty sure the Irresistible is actually a British ship as well. Looks like it's based off a tier 10 British ship anyway. But I'm seriously debating one of the heavy ships. This is... Yeah, it is. Flagship ops. Activating hydroacoustic. Drop into 1/3. Right, he's probably... That one's deleted. So I will aim at that one there. Nice, there we go. Little 29k of the first volley we fire. Alright, we'll set it at 3/4 because that ship's toast. Gonna aim my guns forward because I don't know... Okay, the Libertad is just kind of blocking my route. This is actually... They've actually zoomed in on this ship either. Just realised, like, how many AA guns it has. It's like, how many AA guns could we possibly sit on the ship and still have some room for some secondary batteries? The answer? Plenty! So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the middle row, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on the top row. So we've got 12 on each side for AA guns. But 2 basically tier 1 cannons as my self-tracing ones, and I'm pretty sure more than that in the way of secondary batteries. Where's the other secondary batteries?
Attention ship and squadron commanders.
Oh shit, Satsuma.
Torpedo defense.
A 290,000 HP Satsuma. Just what I always wanted. Oh, and a classifieds. What is the actual ability on them properly? Not one. Iron Fist. So we've got one hit that overbend on Satsuma. And we've got the... Hit Y. Well, let's actually zoom back out again. Just kind of got myself behind a rock here, and it's not doing me any favors, is it?
This is Raptor. Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Destroy her. It's crucial for the squadron. Attention, squadron commander. According to reconnaissance data, one more enemy aircraft carrier is likely to remain in the combat zone. Seek and destroy.
Right, those look like they're going to be direct hits. Absolutely no damage, though. Damn. That is not good.
This is Raptor. Moving out.
Alright, we'll use that Japanese ship as floating armor. Just gonna, like, activate my secondary batteries there. Let's just switch over to that one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. At least the Clausewitz is in range of my rapid fire now. So if anyone wants to see me play a specific ship in, like, tier 9 out of the ones I've got, take 5 minutes after this battle to look at the ones I've actually got access to. Yeah. That Satsuma's coming straight towards me. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Come on, full power. I'm just gonna run away now because that Satsuma's got really big guns. I don't like that Satsuma. Not the tasty kind, it's this kind that goes, I have a bigger gun than you. I'm just glad it didn't manage to Citadel me, because if it had, that would have been absolutely devastating. Just trying to catch up with the Liberty so I can heal a little bit. Everyone's just kind of passively ignoring the existence of the Sats. Oh, those are DDs. I don't like those. Oh, those are motorboats. Okay. So Satsuma is in rapid fire range now as well. Just to get my guns past bogey. Okay, we didn't do a great deal of damage, but we did some, which is what matters. Here's the Arsenal ship. Right, is that another... It's a Clausewitz. This Clausewitz at very short range. Right, at least the Clausewitz doesn't have a main gun at the moment. Got DD closing in fast. Is he in range? He's in rapid fire range. There's a ooh, nice little citadel. Cheeky, cheeky little citadel right there. By the way, if anyone wants to join me after this match, just send me just drop a message in the chat. Can't remember if I've got the highlight my message icon active or not. If I do, just drop a message using that and I'll see it. Oh shit, that Azuma's a lot closer than I like. Satsuma's closing as well. Right, we're going to ignore the Clausewitz, we'll aim at... Satsuma we're going to ignore as well. You're going to be the best one for me to aim at. Right, there we go. Without special shells, but that might be enough to... Not quite, he survived. But the next volley from anybody is going to sink him. Could lose Ranger here. That is a lot of... It's a lot of torpedoes. As long as we don't lose Liberty, we're laughing. I was aiming at the wrong ship there. Never mind, we still managed to Citadel something. Please don't sink Liberty. Please don't sink Liberty. Liberty is the only reason we're alive. Ooh, missed. Nice. But it might take out... cause them some chaos. So we've actually lost one of the friendly ships. I think we lost... We lost the Arsenal ship. Okay. Got motorboats coming in from everywhere. Somebody actually sink the Satsuma? Somebody actually took out the Satsuma. I'm gonna leave my secondary batteries to take care of that one. Yoshino's right there, which is not the best, but it's not the worst island. There's another Satsuma, which is bad. Can I hit that Satsuma? And again, the Azuma is closer there. So we're back at full health. Raptor's healing up. The Raptor is healing up slowly. Just to make sure we keep Liberty alive. Did actually get a hit there, which is good. Satsuma? Satsuma. I'm not sure which one of them to aim at. Like, the Satsuma's a massive threat, but, like, the Amagian that have access to torpedoes, so if they actually close enough, we're dead in the water. So we've got a miss on that volley. I think this is the first time I've actually sat down and just done ops for a day. We started off with a little bit of co-op, done a little bit of ops. I think we're just gonna stick with ops for today. Hopefully it won't just keep looping the same op. If it does, it's gonna be really sad. Because this is 3 times in a row I've had exactly the same op. Please clear, please clear. Let's watch the shells. Oh, we're gonna get some hits. Ah, ricochets. Activating my hydro. Oh, that's going to be a low. Ooh, we got lucky there. Wait, is he in rapid? He's in range. We're going to switch over to rapid fire and close in.
This is Raptor. Time's up. I can't wait any longer. Moving out.
Zuma, Yoshino, Los Andes is not having a good day. But at least Sasuma's almost toast. Oh wow, okay. Just gonna naturally tank all that damage. See if we can get drifted around this little. Wow, the miles out. Come on, you heavy piece of junk. Get round that corner. There goes the Amagi. Right, please let one of them have the sense to outrun it. Well, they've got that, so I'm just gonna spin around here, get my guns on this one. There, maybe? This is World of Warships. But I am playing the operations mode, so it's a PC ship based game. So it's, if you've ever played World of Tanks, it is literally the naval answer to that. Not sure how I feel about that, Klaus. It's closing in on. If you're actually a console player, there is a version on console called Legends, so that's worth checking out as well. I'm trying to think of other similar games that you might have played. Ow, I am on fire. I am taking a lot of damage. I've actually eliminated every ship on the map. The only thing we didn't manage to do there was the bonus objective for saving everything. Sorry about that cracking there. Yeah, it's similar to War Thunder. Just it's arcade based rather than full on combat, like realistic based like War Thunder is. I know War Thunder has an arcade mode, but as you can see, it's more based on HP damage with critical points. So back to port. I think we're gonna mix up. We're gonna get this box now, and then we're gonna mix up the ship. Take in a. What am I getting out of my box? Let's go for a old one. And all. Let's open all containers at once. Oh, we got a duplicate of one of them. I think it gives me bonus coal for that. Right, what else? So combat missions with me though. That's fine. Right, what have we got? What else? So we've got the Twitch mission here, which is just earning potential damage. Right, what else have we got here? So that's that done. I'm gonna switch ships. Let's go all the way to the ones I've got here. What can we bring in? Tier 10. Bring in the Minotaur. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the Minotaur. Let's try the Minotaur and flagship ops. Plasma we might make progress on. Let's try that. Parik, I have played War Thunder before, but I can never get into it. Just because, like, the arcade ones, yeah, I played a few arcade battles, but it's like most players play the realistic one, and I was getting one shot killed a lot, so I kind of lost interest in it. Sorry, I was stretching there. Stream manager. Channel. Oh, okay, so we've got is this the this is the assault one, I think. Nope, this is the defense one. Right, what are we up against? We've got... Yeah, we're gonna stick with AP SAP damage here.
This is the base commander. We expect the arrival of transport and attack squadrons. Strike aircraft will ensure support during the embarkation and evacuation on transport aircraft. Let's get them. Warship commanders, clear the most direct route for the aircraft in the specified sectors. Awaiting orders.
Okay, so... That I'm gonna hit with my main guns there. So we'll let my second just take care of him. Seem to be having fun anyway. Yay, secondary battery hits. Oh, okay. And it's heading in the smoke now. Oh shit, I do that just as the Iowa comes into view. Oh well! Deleted 4K off the gearing, at least. That is true, but I think that's the same on all games like War Thunder and World of Warships and World of Tanks. All of them, it's like once you get to a certain tier, it's like the grind is real. So tier 6 to 10 takes longer than tier 1 to 6 on this. And it's No, it's not necessarily the XP grind, it's the credit grind. Because you've seen how little I was earning on this mode, and like even in PvP, unless you do insanely, and I mean insanely well, the grind is rare. Oh hell no, you are my primary target, Jacksonville. Wait, what's the special on them? Destroyed a cruiser within her command area assumes the role of flagship. Right, okay. Got protection from the DDs at least, so I don't have to worry about torpedoes hitting me. Got them blocking. Colorado is out of range. The Moy? No, the Iowa. Definitely want to sink the Iowa. Can. There we go, Iowa's gone.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
I don't know what those torpedoes are meant to be hitting, but they're not hitting what I think they wanted them to hit. We've already lost our DD, which is not good in flagships. Sorry, sir, but did we?
Problem solved, sir. Fire.
I appear to be very much on fire. And my extinguishers are out of commission at the moment. Shit. Oh, I'm dead here. I thought I got the Minotaur, but I guess not. Whoa. Yeah, I'm out. There's no way I can heal in time. Yep, there we go. Oh no, I'm alive. I've survived that one. It's just gonna keep dinging. I don't know how I'm alive, but we're just gonna proceed straight to the repair base. Hopefully that Colorado will not aim at me, because I legitimately cannot take any hits from it. So we'll just let my thingamies deal with it. Delaware's dealing with that. Wow, we've got what the fuck? Isn't that a? Yep, we have a hybrid. Okay, that's dealt with. I need to get to that repair base. I have no health, but we're also going to use a super heal, because a super heal might actually save my bacon. Go. Like a boy. God damn it! I should not have watched that film. It is now stuck in my head on limited usage. Not fair. Let's activate our hydro boost as well. Consider I'm in a battle cruiser, I should not be giving off this much main tank energy. Pretty sure I'm the one who's absorbed the most fucking damage. Oh, let's aim at the fucking Cleveland. But, Parek, if you haven't played this before, I can give you an invite code before you download it if you're playing on Steam. And yes, I gain community tokens if you play. and if you spend real money in their online store, I gain I think it's like 10% in the way of in currency. But you also, when you play your first tier 6 battle, you get a free tier 6 ship, and I believe at the moment it is the premium tier 6 battleship Dunkirk. So if that's interesting to you, I can pop my recruiting link into the YouTube chat. Yes, that Vyazma that I was playing as when you first started is the Soviet ship. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Give me like 30 seconds. Open link in a new tab. Copy link. YouTube. So I will have my team in a second. Your channel. YouTube channel. So that is my recruiting link that I'm just about to drop. There you go. There we go. But yeah, well, after this battle, I'll show you what ships are in the Soviet tree. You start off with, I think it's one American, one Japanese, and one American, one Japanese, one German, one British ship. But it's pretty easy to start going down the Russian tree. They have Russia has at least one tree in every class, so submarines, submarines, cruisers, destroyers, battleships, and aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers, submarines are tier 6 and above. Sorry. Submarines, you have to be tier 6. And the fuck is he parked in front of me? Yeah, there, Kremlin. Right in front of me. Russian ship. Where is it? Where is he? Kremlin? Kremlin. There you go. Russian battleship. So yeah. Tier 4 and above, you can get an aircraft carrier. Unlocked. Tier 3 and above, you can go into battleships and destroy battleships. And tier 6 and above is when you gain access to submarines. So I will show you after this battle how the tech tree is laid out. From what I remember from War Thunder, it's similar, but not the same. Or to quote a famous TikToker, same but different. Can't do the wavy hand things because you can't see my face. If you know, you know. Is all I can say to that reference. That's a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships. But it's a painfully grindy game, but it is a fun game once you get into it. It honestly is. What have we got here? What have we got? So there's the main. Is that what the reference is? Is that what he says? You know the one I'm on about, don't you? The guy who does the Japanese language things and writing them on the whiteboard. That Kremlin's guns legitimately shake your screen every time you fire them. Let's actually go to that gun. There's a Cleveland, so that's the target. So there is PvP in this as well. I'm just not playing it today because it can be sometimes quite draining, especially if you're playing in high tiers and you're in like a cruiser, for example. That's a motorboat. That's a Cleveland. That's a main of HP. Russian ships are actually really good in PvP as well in this game. Soviet, I should say. Actually surprisingly good in PvP on this. Because they've got the tankiness, but their cruisers are all glass cannons, so if you don't sink them quickly, you're probably going to explode. Same as the British ships. British ships are like what we call island hoppers, or island campers. They hide behind an island and just lob shells for days. Oh, I don't like how close that DD is already. The Fletcher's too close. And there's a frickin' main spawned in amongst them. It's a frickin' flagship! Not fair! It's a battleship as well. It had been set on fire. Let's go to hell. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Health dealing with the DD, dealing with the main. Oh shit, I'm turning the wrong way. Why am I second? Oh, that's a motor. Bad for business. There's one of the DDs out commissioned. That's a motorboat. I don't like how close it spawned either. It's a lot of motorboats. All spawned really close. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, this is game over for me because yep, there's the torpedoes. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. Nothing I can do there. Right, let's switch. Let's go and have a look at if you're still there. Paddock? Yep, Paddock. Let's have a look at the tech tree. So you're asking about Russian ships. USSR, here we go. So this is the USSR tech tree. So as you can see, they've got split lines at the bottom here as well at tier 8. So you just start off with like the Orlan, Novik, Bogart. You can get the Strozavoy at tier 2. So you just need to max out the Novik and then you can go down there. Down this line here, you've got all your battleships. I thought the Esmal was Japanese for some reason. I didn't realize it was Russian. Same as I thought the Sinop was German, I don't know why. And they've got your super ships down here. Which are... They're referred to as money pits. Or... just a way to get rid of your money. Because you always lose money in battles with them unless you do exceptionally well. You've got... Once you get to the Minsk, you can then go into either the Kiev or the Oganavoy. The S1 also unlocks once you've maxed out the Navy. Which is your submarine. Submarines are quite complex. I don't like them, personally. You've also got your aircraft carriers. So your Cosmolets, Serov, Fobeda, and Nakamov. But, and on top of that, you do have premium ones. Let's have a little look at the armory. Crossover events are actually really nice for this game as well. So if we come into here and we click on USSR only. Got ones for steel, which you earn from doing like ranked battles, that kind of stuff. You've got ones for coal, which is just, yeah, this currency here that you can earn through. No, they slightly more modern, yes, but in some cases they're actually older. So for they're just considered more powerful. So for example, the St. Vincent, if we bring it up, let's go to equipment, is it? That button, is it? That one there? So this, yeah, I've got the Star Trek back. I'm trying to remember up. So here we go. So down the bottom here, oh, tech tree, that's how we do it. I forgot how to do it for a second. UK. So the St. Vincent, if we click on it, previous ship. Oh. Exit port. Remember how you freaking do this. So here we go, it like tells you, so it was actually made in 1920, but if we come up to HMS Renown, so 1916 the Renown entered, 1920, there is one that's a lot more recent in that tree. So the Hawk is a lighter battle cruiser, but it entered service in 1943, but it's considered weaker than the St. Vincent, which is a Duncan class battle cruiser, and then you've got like Conqueror, which was 1949. It is the most modern ship in that tree, but Devastation was an experiment, was 1952, that it got designed in but never put to sea, or even started. So not necessarily newer, but more considered more powerful and only had bigger guns. So for example, if we click on the Vincent, look at its artillery, it has 3x3 457s as its main, but if we click on the Hawk, which is more modern, it only has 3x3 406s. So instead of it being more modern and how the, like, how big the, like, it's based on, like, the power of the guns. So a more modern cannon might have been more powerful, but you've got to remember, stuff like the St. Vincent and the Duncan and even the Monarch, they were designed to rip you to shreds. They were designed to get you as far away as possible. So, and it tells you the range, so 18.8 kilometers on that. We click on HMS Conqueror. Whoops. Victory. And we look at it, it's 24.5 kilometers almost that it can hit you from. Guided missile DDs they're talking about as a missile, as like a specialist mode. But these kind of, at the moment, they kind of stop at the World War II era, and just after, before guided missiles and all that came in. Because even like the Eagle, which was an aircraft carrier that entered service in 1951, that's only when jet planes came in, so it only just touches on jet planes for aircraft carriers. If you want, I can play the aircraft carriers so you can see how they actually play. I'm quite happy to do that, if you want. Well, I'll actually go for the Russian one, so we'll actually go into randoms. But I'll just be 30 seconds. Whoops, is that me unmuted? I think that's me unmuted. I have no... Let's have a look, see... There we go, we're unmuted. So, with the aircraft carriers, you don't actually take them anywhere near the battlefield, and you control plane groups rather than individual planes. And they're divided into, I think it's... 5 main categories for their attack types. So you've got cluster bombs, which are normally HE munitions, which is just fly over, drop an absolute ton of high explosive bombs on them. You've got skip bombers, which is what the Russians like to use. You want to try and aim it so they're going to bounce into the ship. You've got dive bombers, which the Germans are fond of. They're normally AP bombers. Rockets, which is this one down here. And you've got torpedo bombers. So torpedo bombs are going to be your like main damage dealers. HE bombs are the ones used for just causing chaos. Skip bombers, again, similar. What's the other one? Dive bombers are sustained damage, really. And rocket bombers are normally just dealing with destroyers. So I'm actually going to move my ship because I'm a sitting duck there. I'm going to go and park. And the good thing is, like, see when you're in control of your planes, you can come into this, click someone, it'll drop it. Oh look, the enemy's using the same one. You can drop interceptors at tier 6 and above, which will deal damage to enemy aircraft. Same kind of health thing that it deals with as well. So you do have limited engine boost, but as long as your ship's still active, you have a limited kind of... So Russia, the USSR aircraft also do it in attack groups rather than individual ones. No. Oh, missed. And of course, almost every ship in the game has anti-aircraft. Just some have much more powerful anti-aircraft than others. Especially the American ones, which is irritating. You get a group of American ships all together and you're dealing with probably your worst nightmare. But as you can see, because I'm a lower tier, it's basically all bots. So if you ever see that, someone's name like that, so the two umlauts, no, it means bot matches, which you'll run into a lot at lower tiers. Once you get to tier 6, bot matches generally are non-existent. So as you can see, that's the aiming reticle for the torpedoes, and they'll normally hit within that kind of highlighted green zone. And torpedoes, like I say, are like your main damage dealers, so even at this lower tier, you can see they do quite a lot. We'll go up to the British ones and show you what they look like. They play ever so slightly differently. And you'll also find, depending on which nation you are, you'll have to change how you go in for the attack runs. So if you're playing as the British and you're playing as with their cluster bombers, you only want to go bow into the ship, so you go in lining up at the front of the ship. Torpedo bombers, you always want the side. Rockets, they're always the side. Skip bombers, side. Dive bombers, you want to do the same as the British, but it aims differently. Oh, that's the most skip bomber hits I've ever had. Nice. So that green bar you can see beside my speed is your engine boost. On the standard like prop planes like this, you don't have to worry about it recharging or propeller driven, because it will recharge over time. It's when you're going up against using the jet powered ones in like legendary or stupid I tiers, they only recharge when they're on the deck, so you get limited, but they've got insanely high amounts of boost and they're insanely fast. Oh, pardon me, insanely fast. Let's get another group of torpedo bombers up. What? I forgot torpedo warning. Oh, diagnose. Forget how powerful the Hawkins anti-aircraft is as well. Please think about Hawkins, guys. Thank you. Anti-air was maybe just a little bit on the annoying side. Well, if it survives the teammates, it won't survive mine. Oh! I did not realise there's a DD stuck behind us. I'm just actually going to push up straight to their base. This match is almost over. I was so hoping I would have got hits there. Well. So I'll play on a higher tier aircraft carrier after this battle. There we go, there's one. Really done what I've done bugger all damage and bugger all in the way of system damage this match. This is going to be a very low output match. So we'll switch over to one of my British ships and I'll show you what they're like. British aircraft carriers, like I say. Mix it up a little bit today instead of playing the same ones all the time. Yes, we got both hits. Nice. So we did a lot. We did 110k damage, so I'll take that today. Whoops! Did I accidentally switch what thing I was on there? What? My OBS just broke. Why have you just done that, OBS? OBS just deleted all my sources. What the hell? Why did you just switch? There we go, that's better. What the fuck, OBS? Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. Yeah, I was just chilling and I wasn't even clicked on that tab. I wasn't even on that screen. And I just went, nah, fuck it, you're switching. It's like, okay, just luckily, I was able to restore them all, but that was a fun glitch. Let's not do it again. Yeah, for some reason there's been a lot of people reporting problems since the most recent update with OBS. Well, last few updates. Yeah, I got a sink! Nice. I got a sink right at the end versus the enemy aircraft carrier. So yeah, the aircraft carriers at low tier, they're boring. But if we go up the higher tiers, so actually I'll show you the submarines, which I'm gonna do in a. We take into co-op. Yeah, we'll take into co-op. We don't have the Russian one, but we do have this premium one. They are very brutal to play. Very steep learning curve. I've seen some amazing players with them, but they are very, very difficult. I don't know. Does War Thunder have submarines? So you'll see I've got my surface level indicator, well, my depth indicator, and you've got your underwater time or your battery time. This one has 4 different options for firing. You've got your sonar ping, your tracking, unguided, and of course your surface cannon. Pairs, ship hull ping. The one that's counting down at 4 minutes is your submarine surveillance, and you've got a reserve battery thing in the corner here, which basically means you've got 30 seconds where you don't consume your battery. That's a limited use item.
Good luck, everyone.
And of course there's been an update, so I need to go to audio. So I don't know why it's using the British voiceover when this is a thingamy ship, so I'm actually going to try and cap. So you just use, I think it's F and C? F and C to dive and surface. So it's got set tiers. The enemy do have access to depth charges. Some of them, they have to be right above you. Some they can do with planes. I think my sonar is actually shorter range than my torpedoes. No, it's longer range. Same range.
Enemy force detected.
So looking at the minimap here, you can see I've got a... So see that blue dotted line on my minimap? That is my detection radius. That will change depending on if I'm on surface or below surface. White line is my torpedo and sonar ping lines. And my unguided torpedoes... 10.5 torpedoes, okay. So I might drift around the corner here. So there's 2 of us using Chinese... Is that a bot? That's a bot, yeah. So tier 6 I said we normally don't get bots, but we are today apparently. But as you can see there is play... Oh no, I'm in... What? Yeah, okay, we had a bot on our team. Legitimately had a bot on our team. Uh oh. Okay.
Commander, we've been detected.
So once I get to the right depth, it does switch you to being underwater. I am totally dead here. As I crashed.
We're filling up fast. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, rear facing one's nice. Okay, so we actually got us a hit with my torpedoes there. So some have only forward facing, some have forward and back facing, it just depends.
Our team has taken the lead. Torpedoes to starboard.
We've been detected.
Lots of submarine surveillance me.
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast. Problem solved, sir.
Kind of my torpedoes reloading right now. So we did manage to hit the target ship. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Low battery.
Let's see if we can sync there. They can ping me. It's submarines are different. So if they use hydroacoustic sonar, it will show you. And they can only fire at you if you're at periscope depth with the main guns. But the depth charges, as you've seen, actually do a considerable amount of damage to you for what they are. So the submarines are... You have to be sneaky with them. If you get caught and you've got too many ships nearby, you're going to have a really, really bad day straight off the bat. End of discussion. No two ways about it, you're having a bad day. Should probably actually be helping McLaren now, so we're actually going to help McLaren a bit now. So, got German destroyers, American aircraft carriers, or... Oh, let's take the ice in. So, one of my favourite types of ship, which is very limited, are hybrids. Nope, wrong one. Let's go into main battles. Here's this week. Sprint 2, rank 5 of bronze, ends in 12 hours. Here's 7 and above. Yeah, depth charges if they're above you, but also most of the DDs actually have... Not DDs, sorry, battleships, BBs, and battle cruisers, and even a good chunk of the cruisers have remote depth charges, so they call in planes to drop them. It takes about 7 seconds to drop and detonate, but they normally drop 1 to 2 per attack run. They only have 2 attack runs. And those depth charges are just as powerful, whereas like DDs and some cruisers, they drop multiple, but they have to be right above you. And a good DD run can instantly sink any submarine in the game. But also, so you're not overpowered, as you've seen, you only have limited time under the water before it says low battery, please surface. So you see my number 4, so this one here, once it gets into the battle properly, that is my remote depth charges, the number 4 there. So the one I've got highlighted. And then I'll just do that. So you drop them, you've got to try and predict where they're going to be. And if they're in that cube, they'll take damage from the depth charge. But as you can see, I can only drop them within 8 kilometers, so like there. So anything in that cube, in the way of submarines, if they're actually in it, they can't escape it, will take damage. So what we've got full players this time. We've got a squad in the other team. Right, let's see what we've got here. By the way, if you just start playing, if you're playing on PC, I can add you to my clan, and you'll gain some bonuses, so cheaper ships, more XP, that kind of stuff. Just passively, there's no requirements. All we ask is you play like 2 or 3 times a week at most. If there's a naval battle, if you can at the weekend, get some battles in on that. I should really check my Discord. So there's actually... Oh, someone's just posted a vlog on my Discord server. Right, so let's see if we can zoom in again. Right, what can I aim at? Someone can see me, I don't like that. So we'll try and predict he's going to be... Yep. Let's get my torpedo bombers up in the air. Oh wow, okay, straight away disabling a main gun. It's going to be one very pissed off combo. Let's actually change where I'm going. Yep. Head to there. Can we zoom in, please? Oh, Königsberg. So some ships have insanely high citadel head ability. Königsberg being one of them. We nickname it the Critadel. Or the Floating Citadel. So that black banner that you see in the air sometimes is called the Citadel banner. If you hit that, you are guaranteed to do maximum shell type damage. I'm on fire again. Look, speaking of floating citadels, there's the London. That is one. I am a floating bonfire, apparently. See that Königsberg? Control-Alt-Delete. Come on, get the citadels. Oh, no citadel. So the only non-premium, yeah, like hybrid battleships like this one, are the American ones at the moment. And I will show you them in a second, but I think America's really the nation in World War II that were into these hybrid builds. Or their battleships and that. It would be very expensive. Nice. 2, 3 hits. Oh, 4 hits. Nice. Gotta do some landscaping there. And we did some damage with the main batteries, which is even better. We're gonna use one of my heals. Go reverse. It's a dare flinger. That's moving quite quick, so I'll leave it there. And of course, I've got a DD right beside me, because that's what we need. There's another DD. Oh, I'm getting picked on by 2 DDs. I'm in a very, very bad position here. If I could rate it on a 1 to 10, I would just say I am dead. That's the only way to rate it. Deliberately not firing my mates. So I can do that. I think the hardest thing about this game is just trying to predict where the shells are going to land. Predict where the enemy are without like smoke outside. Ooh! Actually managed to hit him. Nice. So there's a DD just around the corner from that as well. The other one's gone. Alright, so he's retreated so he doesn't get tapped by the torpedoes. Oh, he's actually beached. Nice. That just makes my life so much easier. Oh, I missed! Damn. He reverses faster than I thought he would. It's a volley of torpedoes out. It's the Derflinger, so we've got a Fuso. Like, just hiding at the back of them. Oh, they cleared. Nice. So we're just gonna set the course for air. Get my aircraft up. So that I have, even though I'm squishy and like most like hybrids are also really easy citadels, if you will. Plus the gun layouts are weird. They are actually very good if you don't have an aircraft carrier because they allow you to scout. So the Fuso's now hiding on the back of the map. It didn't actually hit, but it gave my teammates the chance to actually do something about it. This was over in the distance, 20 kilometers, so I'm gonna have to aim here. You don't have a chance of hitting them. You'll find that some folk in this game will do the standard thing of just like around the outside of the map. Mexico's fighting the Avery. Yeah. Sometimes it can also backfire though, because what I find is, as an aircraft carrier, your job is not so much to deal the damage, it's to scout and be a generalized nuisance. So if you can force them to like take a specific course, if that course lines them up to be easy targets for your team, then that's just, ooh, flameproof? Nice. So I will take that. So as you can see, I earned 191k there, 168k profit. The good thing about premium ships in this game is they have lower servicing costs, and they also earn you more money in general. What are you doing for the common? Oh wow, just shy of getting that there. And then we can... The other ones are easy enough to knock through. So we'll place the Minotaur, I think. But 2 seconds, I've had way too much to drink today. Right, let's go in with the Minotaur, and you can see how the Minotaur plays. And then we'll do the countdown on the next one. So the Minotaur, like I say, is a cruise. When do I normally stream? It's... This week, it's normally 10 AM UK time I'm starting. But on a general basis, when I'm not on paid time off from my work, it can be quite varied, because I can either work mornings, mids, or close shifts, because I'm a manager for a supermarket in the UK, so it's quite hit and miss. All I can really say is just watch out for the notification. I try and be relatively predictable, but like I say, just because of my job, it is very hard to do. This retail is absolutely brutal when it comes to trying to plan anything with some regular. What's that word? Basically, with any predictable pattern. I give up with that word. That word was brutal. So, the Minotaur is literally a machine gun boat. Tier 10. All you do is aim and hold the trigger. No. I am Scottish. I am from one of the lowland regions of Scotland. But we get mistaken a lot because the accent bleeds over because of the region I'm in. There's the Kremlin. The Kremlin can fucking see me. Woohoo! Nat 20 on the dodge roll. Nice. I'm kind of concerned how that Kremlin can see me, because I don't think I got pinged. Unless the DD can see me for a second. Just gonna activate my smoke. Chill inside the smoke line. Probably think about stopping before I go outside the smoke line. That Stalingrad's got half a brain cell. He is going to start reversing. He has half a brain cell. That also makes it easier for me. Yeah, you know, that is a very, very common thing to get. The William Wallace thing, but hey, I actually prefer Rabbie Burns, because that's actually from not far away from where he was born, and even closer to where he lives, used to live before and is buried. So This is how you just be a generalized nuisance. You just go full machine gun mode. To be honest with you, they probably would, but that would give, you know, that would give Scotland too much power. Considering he was considered a rebel by the UK government. That Kremlin just wants to sit there and, like, be a main tank. He wants to do that, I'll quite happily oblige. I have more than enough shells to go around here. But if they were going to name any ship HMS William Wallace, I would say it would have to be an aircraft carrier. Definitely would have to be an aircraft carrier. Either an aircraft carrier or a, well, the modern equivalent to what a battleship would fill the role of. But I don't actually know what that would be. So we've got 145 hits. Like, our average damage per hit is absolutely minuscule. Pretty sure it's like 2. Ooh, shit, that is radar. That is bad for business. Somebody has radar and is nearby. Bad. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Probably gonna go boom here. Ha! I survived! Which means more artillery for you, Kremlin. Shit. I'm alive! If I survive this one, I'm gonna be seriously impressed. This should kill me. Okay. That did not go how I wanted it, but we did manage to do 41.1k damage. Unfortunately, that ship only has AP shells. Right, so let's take in... Not taking the Mets in, because that's painful. Taking the kite down. What? That was a little bit of lag on the thing there. Oh, have I just got my last drop on... Yep. So, anyone watching on YouTube, if you do play World of Warships, don't forget there is Twitch at the moment that has drops active. So you can earn, if you watch the official dev stream when it's on, you can earn some community tokens. And by watching the standard streams, you gain a community token mission and a Twitch container. Twitch container, you get a total of, I think it's 3 hours of watch time. So I had someone join my Discord late on last night when I was in bed, and their Discord name is a spooky it said a wild spooky skeleton appeared. It's like, that's pretty cool. So apparently I've got a skeleton army invading my Discord server. Right, Kite Dune, the only difference really here is it has HE shells. It's not a gunboat style, because it also has access to a targetable airstrike, so slightly different from aircraft carriers. So, similar to the way I showed you the depth charge worked, you've got this here. That is where the airstrike will land, and its depth charges require you to be above the enemy. So, we kind of want that Kalmar to go ahead. I will play DD next, so you can see how DD plays, and then we'll do a proper battleship battle. So we'll do 2 more battles, and then we're actually going to switch games, I think. I'm not sure what game we'll switch to, though. Still to be decided. I'm torn between Call of Duty for absolute chaos Dead by Daylight to be malicious, and Marvel Rivals because why not punish myself just a little bit for once? Also have to consider finding a snack. Absolutely starving at all I've had today is a banana sandwich. Well, banana toasty, which is actually a pretty good breakfast. So after this match, we might actually stop streaming for a little bit. Just so I can go and have lunch, and no, the hell with your planes. Ah, you messed with me. Oh, shit, artillery. Now Jerry's just chilling behind him. Normandy's aiming at me. There's a DD like there somewhere, I think. Do a hydroacoustic ping, see how close it actually is. There. Oh, there's what can see me. I shouldn't be able to. That's gonna hurt. Or he's just gonna completely miss. That is acceptable to me. Ah, oh, frick. Feed my anti-aircraft, enhancement. So one of the most powerful things you can do in this is sector defense. Thank you for the subscribe, and don't forget, I will stream randomly. So yeah, actually after this match I'm gonna get some food. Too hungry. Keep focusing. Zero the DD, so aim. Distance 4. Drop those there so you can see how the airstrike plays. It is. Yep. How did I survive that? Hit him from here. Oh, I can. Bring that across. Health ain't far enough ahead, but we could possibly hit him. Oh, we got a hit. Nice. Gonna give that Normandy credit, it really wants to sink me. Oh, I think I just missed that ad break. Stopping it, whoops. My phone's charged as well. Awesome. So nothing's in me, which sucks. Not done very well this match. Some spotting, which is good. Normandy, I'm in range of a note. Range of the note. My gun's facing towards where the ship should be. I reckon he's still going to be behind there.
Steer abort.
Nah, dead. Aircraft carrier's gonna get me. That sucked. Oh well. But like I say, that is going to be the end of the stream, unfortunately. For now, I'm going to go and get some lunch, and then we will be back later. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and hopefully you'll join me for the stream that will be later.